to some stuff today. When you know the inauguration was today, so you know Donald Trump is in office. He's been sworn in and all that good stuff. So we got to deal with Trump for the next 4 years. So it's what it is. Him and JD Vance. So we'll see how this gonna go. But we know tomorrow he actually is already putting out orders because he about to start deporting illegal immigrants starting in Chicago. So he'll be having ICE police with Chicago police apparently. We'll see how that look on the news tomorrow. Moving on past that, Carrie Underwood ended up getting up and doing, singing. She ended up getting to sing. Her music didn't work, so she had to do a cappella. I said, "Girl, you should have did a cappella anyway, cause you got the vocals." She ended up doing. I got to see a clip of her doing her performance, and she actually did. She did good. She got the vocals. She was in tune for what I seen. So past that. So now let's get into my girl Ashanti. So one of Ashanti's biggest supporters for over 20 years had a fan page for her who will always promote her and everything. Now then came out because of Nelly. Then performed for Donald Trump at the inauguration ball. So they said they will not be supporting her anymore because of her man. I said, well, when you married him, you became one. But I said it's wrong that she's being hurt by this when Nelly is the one that got his narrow up there and did and performed and then defended his actions of doing it. And so you can't blame for Ashanti to lose, starting to lose stuff that this had nothing to do with her. She just the wife. But hopefully this don't really affect her that much. But moving on past there, let's get into this Ohio woman. So she ended up getting on social media because a video of her acting like this. It was this black man who is a realtor developer in Ohio. He was in a really upscale neighborhood, and the white woman was out late at night with her kids. And he driving past his house, looking at his lights, and she looking around, and she finally sees somebody. So she goes up to the house that she was walking past, that he was looking at, and press the doorbell and tell this man. This man said, "Do you need anything?" He went, "I live here." She went, "No, you don't. No, you don't." She grabbed her kids and ran off, running down the street. Then her husband showed up. He trying to figure out what's going on, trying to play it off. The black man's wife comes out, and she was looking at it on her ring phone, the whole incident. And the woman said, "I'm sorry, you should know how I feel. I'm with two kids. I'm single all alone." It's like, girl, your man right here. Your husband trying to figure out what's going on and trying to play it off like it ain't that deep. And she like, "I'm so sorry, you didn't know how I'm coming from." So the black man's wife tell him, "Husband, get in the house. Because I'm getting ready to cuss her out. And it ain't going to be pretty." So this white woman came out trying to act like a victim. And nobody really cares. It went viral. You was acting like a Karen, a true Karen. And why was you out late at night with your walking two kids, little kids? Why wasn't your husband with you? That'd have been a better thing to do. But moving on past them, we move on to we got one more. Okay, we got two more. We got Melania Trump. So the inauguration. So she came out in her outfit was actually good. It was nice. She came out with this nice head covering the eyes because she didn't want to be there. If she was Miss Michelle Obama, she wouldn't have been there. Shoot, but she got to be the first lady again, which she did not seem like she didn't want to be anyway. So she had to come in low key so they don't know who she is. But I said that's what it's gonna be. So moving on to my last thing I got for y'all today. And that's my girl Gorilla. She was on Saturday Night Live and she did her thing. I said, baby, I was so proud of her. She did everything. I said, girl, get it, girl. That's right. And her and Dave Chappelle is a mess. Because they did pop the balloon. I said, oh my God. He was a pimp. I said, ah, it was nice. So that's all I got for y'all today. Happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody. You know, it's what it is. Like, share, and subscribe. Please like the video. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.